Hey guys, I'm McCall here, too much into the Last Kingdom, Season 3, Episode 9. I'm losing my voice a bit if you can't tell, but I just thought, I don't know, I don't usually do the Last Kingdom on these days, and I'm already filming a lot today, but I was just thinking, like, man, I want to watch the next episode of the Last Kingdom, like, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like we're building up to something big here, I feel like it could be a big episode, and I just really want to watch it. We obviously ended off last time with Edward, and I'm forgetting her name, Edward's wife, what's she called? Oh, they'll say it this episode. I can't remember what Edward's wife's name is, but yeah, he got married to her. And the reason why I want to watch so much is obviously because the ending of the episode, you've got Uhtred in like Alfred's sort of room, like Alfred's office, and Alfred appears out from the shadows behind him, and we're gonna have one last scene with these two. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I really loved Alfred, like, because I'm pretty certain he's gonna die this episode. I feel it coming at any time now. I feel like it could be this episode. So I just want to quickly say, I love Alfred. David Dawson played him perfectly. He's been incredible. Like, if you've been watching these videos, like, I love the show Vikings. I know it's not historically accurate at all. I know it takes a lot of liberties, but I love watching the show. I find the show entertaining. And Alfred on that show, like, he had a lot of cool moments. He had some cool moments, but I don't know, something about the way David Dawson played it was just, yeah, he's been incredible. I think what's the actor for Vikings? I can't remember the guy's name. I think it was Freddie something. I don't know. He did some good job. He did some good stuff in there. He had like a speech in season 6 that was good. He had some season 5 stuff which was good, but yeah, I don't. This Alfred's just been incredible. The way his mind works, like. Honestly, one of my favorite parts about Alfred is that, like, now that he knows he's dying, he's making plans for after his death. Like, he's like, I can't pardon Uhtred in my lifetime. It's just, he's like, it's not happening. I can't do it. But once I'm dead, Uhtred can come to Edward, swear an oath, all that jazz. He can work for him, and Edward can pardon him. Like, I love his mindset. I really do. He's been incredible to watch. There's been times where I've hated him. Not hated. No, there's been times where I'm like, oh, come on, Alfred. But it's like, even those moments where I'm like, you don't have to do that. It's just because, like, I love Uhtred, I'm saying that. But from his perspective, like, Alfred, Alfred's a big character. He's a main character, but he's not the main character. Like, Uhtred's the main character. But if we were watching it from, like, Alfred's the main character, those moments, we'd be like, oh, Alfred, you're clever. Like, because you can't blame him. Like, the one that comes to mind is, getting Uhtred to swear another oath to him by, like, blackmailing him about Ragnar. Like, that is smart. That is smart. He's just using stuff to his advantage. Like, there's been times where I've loved him. There's been times where I'm frustrated, but he's a great character. I'm really gonna miss him on the show, honestly. If he does die this episode or next episode, it's definitely coming soon. Like, I remember I started season 3, episode 1, and they were like, King Alfred is dying. I was like, what? No. I mean, I'm glad he's made it all the way through the season. Hopefully he gets like one last like swan song episode, just to gets to deliver some great speeches, some great like acting, which I'm sure he will. He's an incredible actor. David Dawson has done a great job. And in fact, I say one last swan song. I feel like his proper like swan song was when he was riding out for battle in like what episode 5 or 6, I think. Like, it felt like that was like his final battle for sure. They were all chanting Alfred, Alfred. And yeah, that definitely it felt like a final goodbye to Alfred, that scene, even though it was a few episodes ago. Yeah, I'm trying to dive into the episode now, see what happens. Please don't die, Alfred.
Fear of her life. She has been threatened by who? By people who themselves are.
I do like that Alfred was like, wait, who threatened your wife? He took an interest in it.
You speak with him.
Alfred and Bjork's relationship is one I've not talked a lot about, but it's one I really like.
It is a chronicle.
Here we go. The Chronicle of Alfred's life. What, written by Asa, right?
None of which will mention Uhtred of Evanburn.
Oh, shit.
They will know nothing of the Lord Uhtred.
Damn. It's highly possible stuff like this happened in history as well.
Loyalty.
Like, great people who did amazing things we just don't know because it was
Advice.
recorded.
Never have taken your life. I would have beaten you gladly.
Yeah.
I would never be the man who killed Alfred, King of Saxons.
Killing me would have earned you a place in these pages.
I would not want such a deed written. Besides, I've earned my place.
Oh, I
in
love these
pages.
two.
It will not be written that Alfred did stand on Uhtred's shoulders. Many times,
It's gonna make me cry, man.
but I know it to be true.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Lord.
Nice. You
How much
are an
effort
outlaw.
it's taking to hold that
It would
sword.
be written that Alfred, frail
Look at his
and
lips.
sick,
Just as I cannot kill you.
I'm glad it took that turn. If they kept going with the emotional stuff, it might have made me cry.
no man alone could break the shield wall as you did at Ethandun.
Yeah, that was insane.
I'm heathen, Lord.
May God help them.
God, I'm gonna miss Alfred so much. I'm gonna miss Alfred so much, man. I miss those days in Edington, man. Back in season 1, Alfred in his prime. Alfred was literally, he was out there fighting. I remember that shot, he swings. Oh man, those were the days.
Good.
Witmans and Alderman are unpredictable beasts, and we are in.
I would emphasise Ellsworth just absolutely slaps the shit out of him.
Drunk, you must.
But only the one.
Come on, Ellsworth, stay strong.
If the
And why are you so fit to have them baptized?
it was done to damn you,
Yeah,
to inflict pain.
Richard knew it.
You killed a man inside this palace.
He was insulting his dead wife, shot after she died. That guy was a prick.
Though I admit there was provocation.
Yes.
My father's time, my brother's time, it would all have been wasted.
His father, Aethelwulf. Oh shit.
Lord,
Ellsworth, remain calm. Don't
I
mess
was
this
told
up.
you were resting.
Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Don't mess
Why
this
is
up.
he here? I do not understand why you invite our enemies to eat at our
Calm
table.
down, Ellsworth.
First Ethelwald, and now him.
You know, the show's done everything that can to prepare us for Arthur to die, but even still, I'm not ready.
Like many in Wessex, perhaps.
I'm prepared, but I'm not ready.
God. Oh, the gods. They will decide.
Oh, I love these two so much.
My last act. For my God
Is he
must be to ensure that good men hold power. That is what I must do.
Is he gonna pardon him?
And that is why you are here, in this room.
What's he gonna say? What's he gonna do?
Gave Edward over to you as a dying infant.
Oh man, yeah. Assault saved his life.
I feared my prayers and to his heart.
Yeah.
You remember her?
He remembers it,
Always.
yeah. Wow. He saved his son's life, so yeah, he would remember it. Wow.
You are hereby
Pardoned. He pardoned him.
pardoned.
And I agree to remain in Winchester.
You are pardoned regardless of your decision.
Oh wow. Okay, he's pardoning him again.
And if beyond that door, my wife.
Oh, I'm so glad these two are going out on good terms. I'm so glad.
To Uhtred, the true Lord of Peppermere.
It's true, Lord of- Oh my god. Oh, if this guy threatens Chura. Oh, these pricks.
Dane?
Alfred will be gone much sooner. even
Oh,
than
poor
around
Chura.
month. It will be days.
Then there's the argument, for want of a better word. Edward is not every Saxon.
The crew's back together. I'm so happy.
By the cackle in the alehouse,
But
Edward is
she's
not
noticed
any man's
Chura,
choice.
yeah.
What is it? Why the tears?
Oh, here we go.
You should let me speak to this man.
I'm quite capable. She's my wife.
Yep,
Yes, but you have a
crew's
temper.
back together.
Do you speak to me as a man or a priest?
Answer your question!
Look how
I do not
even
hide
Uhtred,
anything
literally
from
Uhtred
you.
smile.
No more. Bastard! She's a woman.
I love you,
I wanted
Becca.
you once.
I love you, Becca. Oh shit.
I'm calm. I am calm now.
Whoa!
I'm
Oh,
calm.
I love how they all smile as well when he did it. He's gonna kick him again. Please kick him.
This
He's gonna kick him.
rotten air
No,
that fills
okay.
Winchester is due to you and the likes of you.
Yeah.
Let me offer you a cup of ale.
Is he gonna do it? He's gonna do it. If Ethelwald tries to assassinate Uhtred here, he's not gonna go well. Siegfried, it does not seem to into his plan. He's a little weasel, just like Ethelwald. They're both just little weasels.
I'm not Uhtred Fragnes, son.
Uhtred's son of Uhtred, like I said in the
I'm
intro.
not even an outlaw anymore. Then I choose you as my
Oh.
greatest friend.
Oh, okay.
You are an Abyssanda warrior. The Abbess has me shackled, lady. I'm her prisoner.
Abbashild, be sure to wash your hands.
Oh crap! I don't think Alfred's leaving that bed alive. Oh yeah, this is his death. Is Uhtred here, or is he just seeing Uhtred?
I swear.
Good, good. I hope that was real.
Invest him in the history of Wessex.
Oh, this isn't real.
Find him and his wealth.
Oh,
Yes.
does she ever want to do it?
To attend,
Oh,
and his bride.
this isn't real. Yeah, I mean, there's no way Uhtred and Nesrith walked in and out of the room at the same time like that without seeing each other and causing a screaming
I
match.
cannot
This might be
understand.
real. Oh, I don't know if Uhtred was.
He is for England.
Yes, yes.
He is an outlaw.
He's gonna die in a second.
He is an outlaw.
He's dying.
He must be treated. I could not. And so, I ask you, rescind what you have done.
He's died. He's dead. Oh my god, Alfred's dead. Alfred's dead. Oh, he's gone.
Who is it?
It is me, Father Bianca.
He's gone. Oh my
He
god.
is with God now. My king is with his God.
Oh man, Alfred's gone.
He cannot be gone.
He is.
His work is not finished.
He was loved by the people. They will want to grieve.
Yeah.
As people must be told.
Yeah. Oh god.
I realized that I did love him. With all my heart and mind. I saw that he has visited the Holy Father in Rome.
Yeah.
Did
As
you
a
know?
child.
You were the king's priest, and as such, you no longer have a role.
Yes, with what?
Yes, but that must be your final duty within the palace.
What?
You are bonded with heathens, Father Beoka.
Ellsworth, what are you
Edward
doing?
must be God's king.
What are you doing?
Bishop Kirkenwald agrees. You will tell your friend Uhtred that his pardon is to be rescinded.
The letters
What are you
from the
doing?
king's hand.
He must leave Winchester and go unpunished.
That's where I'm back. I'm gonna start disliking you again. I'm gonna start disliking you again.
Later, son Edward, not yet a commander.
If God is with us,
Oh, shut up! Fucking god, you
then we
bitch.
shall win.
I will not leave Winchester. I cannot.
Yeah,
can't,
he
and
swore
Not
to Alfred he
until
wouldn't.
Edward is king.
Yeah, he swore he wouldn't. Oh,
He
wow.
promised Alfred this.
Oh shit. I just realised. Oh, you bastard.
I have orders to kill you should you not leave the hall quietly.
What's he gonna do? He's gonna. I mean, shit, he's gotta leave, yeah. Ellsworth, you stupid bitch! I'm so mad at her right now.
He's a free man.
Finn's a good guy. Oh, Troy, you shouldn't be outside alone. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's get put the door. Smart, get a knife if you got one. Where's the knife? Where's the knife? There we go. I need Edward to hear about this, so. Like, shit, he's coming through. Oh, yeah, she's in a hide hole, I bet now. Oh no, he's noticed. Oh shit. Yes, good. Step through, kill him. If you can. Yes! Oh no, but now he's collapsed onto the hole and she might not be able to push him off. No, 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 no. Don't end, please don't end now, someone save her. This episode, man, this episode. Man, all my sadness for Alfred dying, like, I was so sad about Alfred dying, and then, like, now I'm just angry. I'm just angry. Like, I'm so angry at Ellsworth. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, what she thinks she's doing is right. Like, you're so stupid. This is so clearly the wrong thing to do. You're so stupid. You're so dumb. You're so dumb. I'm so annoyed at her. Oh, she's so dumb. She's so dumb. This is so clearly the wrong thing to do. Alfred knew what he was doing. She's ruining Alfred's plans. That stupid prick trying to kill Trevor. Now she might die because who's going to be around to save her? Uhtred's in. Maybe Finn noticed. Like, Finn seemed to notice everything else outside. So maybe he's like, right, I can't help Uhtred. Maybe he goes to look for her. Maybe Finnan will get her. Hopefully, yeah. I don't know. I'm so mad at Ellsworth. Genuinely. Like, if you've been watching, like, if you've watched all my reactions to the show, then you know season 1 I didn't like her. I feel dislike her more now than I ever have before. Like, I disliked her. There's like, she's not too bad. There's like, actually I quite like her. And now I'm like, I hate her. She's so dumb. She's ruining Alfred's plans, man. I don't blame Stayapper. Like, that's the thing with Stayapper's character. So I was like, yeah, I'll get along with you, but I do my job. I follow orders. Like, so that's very in character for him. I don't blame him. But her, oh man, hopefully once Edward finds out, once Uhtred said that I'm staying in Wessex until Edward becomes king. Hopefully, I don't know what influence Edward has as just an Atheling. I don't know if he's got any influence yet. Like, will he have more or less than the Queen? I don't know. Probably less. But I don't know, once he becomes king, then he'll have the power, hopefully. He can fix it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, I need to calm down about my angerness over Ellsworth and that stupid guy, Tegan, whatever he's called, stupid prick. Okay, talk about the episode, because it was a great episode. Like, from a writing standpoint, it was incredible. Okay. Like, that's the thing, like, I'm supposed to be annoyed at Ellsworth, you're supposed to be frustrated, because it's like, oh, but it's good writing, it is good writing, but it was an incredible episode. Obviously, standout of the episode, part of the episode, just Alfred and Uhtred, man. Alfred and Uhtred, what a scene. They had some great scenes, they had an amazing last conversation. I loved what they were saying about deeds being written, being permanent, it's just like, unless it's burnt out, and then he agreed, and because obviously, Uhtred is fictional. Apparently, there was an Uhtred I remember. He did live for like another 100 years. So this guy is fictional. This Uhtred. I love like explanations to give for why, like, he's at these events, but there's no record of him. And oh man, yeah, that was a great conversation. I loved Alfred, apologizing, admitting his mistakes. Uhtred saying that, like, oh, I could beat the shit out of you, sure, but I would never kill you. Like, man, they ended on good terms. I'm so happy about that. And Alfred died thinking that everything was going well, so that I'm happy about. Man, yeah, I love that final scene with those two. That was amazing. That was so good. I mean, it wasn't the final scene, obviously, because they had the scene after that, and just shortly before Alfred dies. But he pardoned him. Yeah. I did put all the good feelings I had about that scene, and I now like being undone by Ellsworth, like coming in, just undoing everything is the problem. Man, I'm gonna miss Alfred so much. What an incredible character Alfred was. For all three seasons, I believe he's been in every episode except the pilot, right? Let me think, because pilot episode. I'm trying to remember. They have him as a kid. The Danes have him as a kid. And then he meets Beocca again. And Beocca's like, no, you can't go to... You try and go to Alfred, right? And then you've got the time jump after Ragnar pushes him in the water. And he comes out of the pool as a man. And he's been living with the Danes. But, yeah, so it's episode 2. Episode 2, he goes to Alfred. And so that's when you first see Alfred. I remember I still remember after the first scene, he comes around to call, he's putting a shirt on. He's like, what sort of king will I be? And, Beocca says, you'll be God's king. I thought it might take a while for Alfred to become king, but what episode will it have been? I feel like it was either between episode 3 to 6, I feel like he became king. 6 feels too late in the season. I want to say like episode 3 or 4 he became king, maybe 3. 4 at the latest, honestly. Maybe 5. I know. I think 3 or 4 at the latest. I also, when I said 3, 4, 6, I just completely forgot the number 5 existed. I just realised. But yeah, we've seen such evolution from him. Oh man, back in season 1 when he was still learning about Uhtred. I remember episode 5. Yeah, no, he definitely came king like 3 or 4. Because I remember episode 5. There's a mention of I've Had the Boneless by Alfred to Uhtred, and that got me excited. The Battle of Edington was incredible. Like, the Battle of Edington was so good. It was incredible. Like, just like from a cinematography point of view, and also just like everything that happened, like the warrior Dane, right? Sword Dane. He showed up, Isolt's head, Uhtred just leaps over the shield, all goes insane. I remember actually that I flew back in my chair like that. I was so stunned. It's probably like the first reaction on this channel that like really like stunned me. I just did not see that coming at all. Yeah. They baptised Guthrum into Athelstan, who we never saw it. We've never seen him as Athelstan, you know. We've just heard about him, but maybe just gonna get the actor back or what. But yeah, that was his first Alfred the Great moment there, winning the Battle of Edington. Which I gotta say, Elvis episode, how he's like, it won't be written, Alfred stood on the shoulders of Uhtred, but I know it to be true. So without you, there would be no King Alfred. Which I love their relationship so much. Like, yeah, I love their relationship so much. Like, they don't understand each other, but they respect each other. Like, yeah, they definitely don't understand each other. But like Alfred said this episode, I don't understand you, never have, never will. But without you, there would be no Alfred, and he knows Uhtred's the key to England. One episode left of the season. Oh no, what could go on the season finale? We lost Alfred this episode, which is obviously the biggest death in the show. Like, there's been a lot of deaths in the show. Like, sometimes I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it. You don't feel like you've lost a lot of people, and then you think, wait a minute. You know, there was Isolt, there was Leofric, there was Hallig, Gisela. You know, there's been a lot. There's been others. Clapper, guy whose name I'm forgetting, Eric. And his brother, whose name I'm forgetting, Eric. Oh, what was he called? Eric and I can't remember his brother's name. What was his brother's name? I cannot remember. But there's been a lot of deaths in the show, and this is obviously the biggest one. We may get some more next episode. I think Chirrut. I could see them killing Chirrut off. I really could see that. I really hope they don't, but because she's been through so much, and like honestly, I just want her to have like a happy life for the rest of the show. Like, she's been through enough. Like, she deserves a happy ending. But I can see that being a thing. Athelwald, I can 100% see Athelwald dying next episode, 100%, easily. I don't know. Maybe they might carry that storyline on into season 4, but I can see them wrapping it up in the finale. You know. Aethelred, he said the day Alfred dies, I'm pronouncing myself King of Mercia, so I can see him going. I don't know. I could see this being a big finale with a lot of deaths. As long as we don't lose any of the crew, I'm okay. Like, the crew, we had that scene in Bjorka's house, and there's like the crew all back together. Loved it. Love seeing them all back together because I've missed that crew so much. Once Edward becomes king, Stiappa can rejoin the crew. You know, because he's been against the crew recently because of he's Alfred's man and Alfred's been against them. But now, once Edward becomes king, maybe that can stay. I've got to say as well, Aosweth was already pissing me off by firing Bjorka from his job. That annoyed me. Yeah. I'm really not happy with it. She dies next episode, I'm not going to care. I'll be like, okay, I don't care. I don't like you. But, yeah, I think that's all I've got to say for the episode. Incredible episode. In fact, no, one last thing I've got to say is the music in this show was amazing. They have incredible music. It enhances the scene so much. Yeah, it's so good. It's so beautiful. It's so good, the music in the show. That's my final thing to say. I love the episode. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. R.I.P. Alfred.